Now, this next story gives new meaning to the saying, wrestling with your beliefs. As well as all the showmanship and spandex of the wrestling ring, the Bradford Church of Wrestling holds sermons and baptisms too. Their story is the focus of a documentary on BBC One tonight, and Gaz and Chris, also known as Angel and Pride, are here now. We'll find out more in a moment, but let's take a look at Pride in action.
I've been coming to GT Academy now for 7 months, and I fall under the asexuality spectrum of the LGBTQ+ community, and this is my wrestling character, Pride.
If you'd have asked me 7 months ago, in 7 months, you're going to be in the ring, I would have called you a liar to your face.
Wow. Gareth, you founded the church. Just tell me about how it came about.
So I've been touring the country for about 4 years, sharing my life story at churches, putting on events, and I've been a wrestler for about 10 years. And I wanted to kind of combine the two things. And I approached Linda Maslin at Fountains Church with this crazy idea of setting up a wrestling school originally. And we did that, and then we thought, oh, let's take over a Sunday service and kind of have a few events. And we did David and Goliath, and we did a bit of a preach afterwards. And we had about 100+ people through the door, and we thought, hang on a minute, I think we're onto something here. And my wife sat with me one night, and she said, you know, this could be like church. Yeah. You know, let's stick some worship in, let's get some preachers, maybe we can do baptisms. And then the idea was born, and now we're here with this amazing documentary going out tonight, just featuring all of our amazing students and the team at Fountains and some of the work we've been doing.
Yeah, you've never looked back. Chris, tell me about the wrestling. It's not just about the fighting, is it? What more do you get out of it?
Well, I'm not a fighter, but...
Is that the wrong term? Wrestler?
Thank you. Fighting's violent, wrestling's fun for the audience. No, mostly when I'm in there, I'm spending a lot of quality time with people I know, people I care about, and putting on a show for a large crowd who all get a lot of entertainment out of it.
And what do you get out of it? It's not just being in the ring, is it?
No. During the training itself, I'm basically making friends. It's entertaining me, fitness for me as well, which is a great way of improving your mood. So it's good for mental health, good for physical health, and good for social health.
Yeah.
And also I get to throw people really far.
As we've just seen, yeah, I'm not going to argue with you, I have to say. And can we talk about this gorgeous silverware? What's this belt you've got here?
Well, this is the GT Ministries World Heavyweight Championship, which I currently hold. I won this 2 weeks ago from Jack Johnson at Chronicles, our big yearly annual event, kind of like our WrestleMania. And that's what we do at Fountains, is we have like a wrestling show 1 month, and the following month is Wrestling Church, and the stories that we tell kind of cross over, and you know, you're getting to really know the characters of the wrestlers as well.
I'm going to say it's a real interesting mix, isn't it? Wrestling and the church, but it works. You meet once a month, you say? Yeah. So our next event is October 22nd. That's going to be Wrestling Church. I'll be defending the championship at Fountains Church from 6:30, so you can come along to that. It's free entry. We don't charge for the Wrestling Church events. And yeah, we get all these great stories. We can touch on Bible themes, we can touch on faith themes, we can touch on life experiences, and that's where my personal experiences come in, and being able to teach people like what Jesus says about that and what the Bible says about it, and how we can be better people and bring the faith aspect into everyday life, but using wrestling as a medium to tell those stories. And presumably you're attracting younger people too.
Oh, we're getting everyone. We get old ladies sat front row with handbags. We get children going absolutely nuts for it. We get families. We get the working class. We get like people who are homeless coming in from the food that they get on the Saturday night for it. Like we have a free food kitchen, so they come round and get to join in the show. And we're just getting a mix of everyone. And really, like, this is what I think the church should be. We should be reaching everyone.
When's the next one?
October 22nd.
Right, it's a date. Thank you very much, guys. Lovely to meet you. And the We Are England special on the Bradford Church of Wrestling will be on BBC One at 7:30 tonight. It will be available on the iPlayer straight after.